Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of Zelda Gaming, welcome to EUW Game Day. This game, the proper 5v5. We've done the Aran, we've done the Monsters v Yordles, actually Dominion Edition for this week, and we've done Capture the Teemo. Now it's time for the real 5v5 scrimmage. And boy, what a scrimmage it will turn out to be. Initial estimates say that Purple Team will win it, mainly because they have 3 skins to 1. They have the Tango Evelyn, they have a very nice Pulsefire Ezreal, and a Muay Thai thingy Lee Sin. I don't actually know the name of that skin, although I do think it walks exceptionally funnily. Fair dues. So, brief lineups of this team. For Blue Team, we have their AD carry Tristana, played by Molman. The support will be Sticky Elmo's patented support Orianna. The top lane will be none other than Abrexis' Brolaf. The mid lane will be ZG Slapbet on Ahri, and the jungler is actually Static for Reals playing as Zyra. Now, personally I find that exceptionally odd. A jungle Zyra doesn't seem to be the best move in the world. She's taken boots and 3 pots. She's got 33 starting armor. That's exceptionally low for a jungler. She is going to be chugging those health pots all day and all night. I expect she's going to struggle in her early game jungling. And a brief rundown for Purple Team. They have a very nice Pulsefire Ezreal that I've already mentioned as the AD carry. They have a support Nunu who's actually going to try and jungle invade a bit, but Sticky Emo's there and Big Bad Mason walks away with a nice bit of creep. Good play by Mason so far. The jungler is Lili playing as Evelyn. The top laner is Bash Dice playing as the AP Hecarim. Oh, that's right. Actually, my mistake, it's actually Bash Dice in the mid lane as AP Hecarim against Ahri. I expect he'll have a bit of trouble, and by a bit of trouble I mean he will struggle a lot against an Ahri. AP Hecarim doesn't seem like the most standard of things in the world. His Onslaught of Shadows and his Spirits of Dread, what are they called? They're the only 2 abilities that actually scale with AP. His Rampage, I believe it's called actually. Yeah, his Rampage and his movement speed buff, they don't scale with AP at all. It's a bold move, to say the least, if I'm being perfectly honest, and I'd give the advantage to Ahri in the early game. We'll see how it turns out, and Goku is actually being a little bit destroyed up top lane. I don't know why direct encounter is taking me down there. Brex is hanging around in this brush. Lili does have the invisibility around the side. She is level 3 as well. Brexis has no idea that Lili's there. Goku's going to be going in on this. Lili's there as well. Loads of damage onto her brain. The Ignite as well. First blood to Goku. Very nice gank by Lili, and Brexis had no idea what was going on. His Brolaf skills could not save him there. And that's first blood to Purple Team. Now, Lee Sin is one of those players, if played well, Lee Sin is one of those champions where, if played well, he is an absolute nightmare, especially if he takes first blood and gets that minimal advantage in the top lane, so he can spiral out of control and become an absolute monster. And the fact that Lili ended up ganking top was a very nice move. I didn't expect to gank top that early on, and she's actually going towards the mid lane. She's out of the line of sight range right now, and she will actually be able to walk straight past mid lane completely fine. She'll actually run into Static for Reals, and Static for Reals has no idea what's going on. Loads of damage going off on her, low and exhaust as well. The bind goes in completely the wrong direction. Lili turns onto Slapbed, leaving Static in the right place. Bash Dice knocks Slapbed backwards. Lili still chasing Static, and Static will be able to escape. What about Pony? Pony is fine. Where is everyone else going? Actually jumping onto Lili right now. Lili having to flash over the wall. Molman will just chase that Evelyn out of her jungle. And so Big Bad Mason will be doing a lot of counter jungle in this game, mainly because he's Nunu and he can do that. The Golem actually stopping him from recalling a bit, and that will slow down Zyra's jungle. Nunu is one of those champions that can very easily stroll up to a camp, steal a big Wraith or steal a little Golem with just one consume. It gives him more sustainability, and it stops Static for Reals jungle. And Zyra's jungle is hardly the best in the world anyway, as I've already pointed out, but the fact that he's getting slowed down by that as well is not good for Static, if I'm being perfectly honest. I believe I've seen Mason counter jungle twice already. Bash Dice will be using movement speed
speed buff and try and get away. A nice snare goes down, the taunt goes down on Bash Dice as well. Will Bash Dice have to flash away? And Ignite goes down. There flashes to pick up that kill as well. 1 for 1 right now. Mid lane for blue team and top lane for purple team having the advantages right now. Hecarim doesn't exactly have the CC potential down here, and there's actually a bit of harassment going down on bottom. Everyone turning on to Sticky Elmo. Sticky Elmo taking horrendous amount of damage. He'll actually go down. Lili picking up that kill, and I know Kelioken will really want that one instead of Lili, but Lili instead will walk straight past Static Reels. Will the stun go down? Yes, it will. Static Reels trying to escape, and Lili is actually chasing. Static Reels ends up backing off. Lili is in a really bad position right now. We've got Moleman around the side, but Moleman ends up backing off, allowing Lili to escape. Big Bad Mason is actually playing pretty good support Nunu right now. Nice amount of counter jungling. He actually gave Lili a nice opportunity to try and escape just there. Now red buff is being taken by Static Reels. Lili walks straight onto Static. Loads of damage going off onto him. The snare goes down, but that's not going to stop Lili. Lili chasing everyone with the hate spikes, and will Lili be able to escape? The taunt from Ari going through the wall doesn't quite count. Bash Dice's pony is there. Will the AP pony do anything? Ignite and stop while assault. Loads damage on Static Reels and Ignite as well. He pops a health bot. That won't help him. Bash Dice picks up another kill. 3 for 1 in favour of purple team, and a 6.5 minute mark in. Both mid laners have pretty good gold right now. I think Bash Dice has the advantage in creeps though. 33 to 26. Slight gold advantage in favour of Bash Dice. But I can't really talk about that now because Moleman is taking a horrendous amount of damage. Kelioken has no mana to try and make it happen, and so Tristana will be able to walk away scot-free. In the meantime, up top lane, oh yes. Dear, I actually missed a bit of a tower dive. Let's rewind and have a quick look at that. Whoa, okay, that's a little bit too far, but oh well. Let's have a look up at this top lane. Bash Dice. Not Bash Dice, sorry. Bash Dice is getting his double kill, or single kill, or whatever kill it happened to be. And Goku is just farming the creep lane. Any second now we will see a tower dive, and I want to show this to you because I think it was a pretty good tower dive. I'm not too positive about that, but I really hope it was. And Goku dives onto a creep. His Sonic Wave completely misses him. Goku does have the advantage in level, and he just pounced with an Ignite as well. Goku tiptoes away, managing to pick up that Rolaf kill. Very nice indeed. Oh. If Lili didn't have that much health, I would have expected a gank on bottom lane. Not a gank, sorry, a tower dive. Moleman is quite low and he's only got one form of escape. He does have a splash up, but Lili and Mason there, around the back of the tower, could have been a very nice counter gank opportunity if it wasn't for Lili's help. Goku will be able to completely run away from this Zyra. The Zyra poses no threat to him whatsoever. Static has a stun, and I suppose once he hits level 6, the ganks can be pretty nice, especially with that second phase of the ultimate, which of course knocks everyone else up. But Zyra just seems exceptionally slow right now. He is level 4, which is kind of nice. 19 creeps compared to Lili's 22, but Lili has helped out in a kill and an assist so far. And Lili will be getting, in fact both sides will be getting their blue buff. Lili will be keeping it, maybe an outlaw of Static actually. And so Static does have a slight level disadvantage compared to Lili, and I think Lili is slightly better jungler as it goes down. Sticky Elmo taking loads of slow damage, has to flash away while the lady isn't there. Kelioken actually using the rather nice emote to recall. Very nice indeed. Didn't actually notice that about Pulsefire Unreal. I knew it actually says which skills you level up, and when you level up your ultimate, you actually change character. I think Pulsefire Unreal is pretty good. I hope they actually get around to doing that sort of stuff for other champions. In the meantime, Goku and Abraxas are going toe-to-toe with each other. Rogue Marcia goes down. I don't know why Director Cameron moves me away just there. Static Reels gets taken down by Big Bad Mason. Where does the Zyra shot go? It doesn't. In the meantime, Slapback dives completely onto Lili. 3v1 on Slapback. Slapback ends up getting built as well. Won't be able to make this out alive, or at least I assume so. Sticky Elmo comes around back to kill Lili, and Bash Dice ends up picking up that kill. Sticky Elmo taking the double buff from a weakened Lili. That's not cricket, sir. Why are you being so mean towards Lili? Big Bad Mason
also has a blue buff stolen from, I believe, Zyra. Yes, it was Zyra towards that mid lane. Goku just doing what Goku does, farming between turrets, while Abraxas ends up making his way towards the lane. In fact, there he is. Right there. Goku will actually be able to escape. That's the first turret of the game in the top lane. It's a rather nice tactic of top laners to allow the minions to push down that turret while you get a few more creeps. Sticky Elmo trying to clean up this creep wave as best as he can, but he's not doing that well. He's actually getting poked down quite nicely by Kelloken. His poke combo is nice, but not doing her horrendous amount of damage yet. I expect he may go Trinity Force, but judging by the current build, I'd expect an Infinity Edge sometime soon from Kelloken. In fact, let's see how much gold he has right now. He's got 750 in his hand. That's not exactly enough to do anything right now. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the mid lane. Ooh, let's not have a quick look at the mid lanes. Let's have a look at Goku running straight towards that bottom lane. Will he be able to make something happen? In fact, Sticky Elmo is going to face check him. Goku dives straight in, blows damage up to Sticky Elmo. Goku just evaporates. He just completely decimates that Oriana. And Goku picks up another kill. Very nice indeed. 4-0-0 for Goku. 59 creeps. He's most certainly got the most amount of gold in the game. He picks up another kill on Zyra. 5-0-0. And now most certainly the most amount of gold in the game. What has happened to Mason? Mason on 70 health, escaping with his life. And now, here's the tower dive onto Molman. Molman trying to stay under that tower. You've got 3 purple champions sandwiched between a tower and a Abraxas, but this Molman is a 5v1 gank. Flash dice completely. He takes credit for that. Complete and total surround of Tristana. 1 pounce wouldn't be able to get away from that. A flash and a pounce. In fact, the flash is actually down, so Tristana didn't have that escape mechanism to escape that 5v1 gank. Nice play by the purple team. And here comes the team fight. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Blue team will actually disengage, and purple team will claim a nice big dragon. Lily will be tanking it, and she expects her teammates to try and help out. Big Bad Mason actually channeling his ultimate for this. And red team has slain the dragon. Very nice. Gold difference is already 6,000 in favour of purple team right now. 10 kills to 2. 2 towers to 0. Goku completely catches static unawares with a ward pounce. Very nice play by him, and now he's tower diving. Slap bet, the slap bet absolutely. No, he doesn't. Goku picks up a double kill underneath the tower. He is now 7-0-1. Creep score doesn't even matter. He's got 4,800 gold. Nearest competitor is Bash Dice on 4,000 gold. Goku's just farming champions right now. Yeah, that's what he's doing. And then he's going up top lane to actually farm. Very nice indeed. Goku doesn't exactly have the best items in the world, to be truthfully honest. The boost mobility is a little bit odd, and the fact that he has boost mobility implies that he is going to be going other lanes quite often, and he has. To be honest, he hasn't been counter jungling, he's been destroying the jungler while Zyra has been jungling. Static for reals has been completely 100% shut down. There's not a lot he can do. 12.5, not even 12.5, 13% of the game. Static doesn't even have his ultimate yet. That's how poorly it's going for him right now. And it'll take a miracle for him to get back into this game. It's not the end of the world, but it's certainly not a good place either. As I'm saying that, Big Bad Mason has a flash away, but Sticky Elmo flash chases and Slapbet ends up picking up that kill. Sticky Elmo actually flashing without getting an assist. That's odd. Flash Dice juking it out with that mid lane. Slapbet just firing up abilities all over the place to try and hit Lily. Almost hit with Q, but it wouldn't really harm Lily in any way. Kellyoken standing around in this bottom brush. Lily coming around the side. Possible gank opportunity. In fact, it is a gank opportunity. They are going to go onto Molman. Loads of damage onto Molman. We expect a pounce any second now. Ooh, nice ultimate down from Sticky Elmo. Down goes the flash as well. Now they're giving chase. Will they be able to slow anyone down? A nice knockback by Molman as well. Kellyoken won't be able to give chase, but that's 2 ultimates and a flash down on Molman. That's quite a big gank. Being perfectly honest, Lily didn't flash, Kellyoken didn't flash, he didn't actually use anything, if I'm being perfectly honest. And now Goku could be caught out. It's unlikely, in fact, he'll just 1v1 slap. That's how you play the game, and then he'll just 1v1 Granted. And Calliope will of course kill steal that to get his first kill of the game. Saturn trying to keep everyone at bay. He does now 6, but that's Goku's legendary 902. The Zyra passive doesn't actually hit anyone, fortunately. And so Goku sitting on 902, he's actually got a Bilgewater Cutlass and a Brutalizer. Certainly playing for the early mid-game advantage and dominance, and he certainly has that right now. 8,000 kills for good in favour of Purple Team, 12 kills and 2 towers for good as well. And now Calliope will just go to tower onto the Mole Man, forcing Mole to go back. Now, if it comes to a team fight situation, there is absolutely no shadow of a doubt that Purple Team will win it. It's very clear that they're ahead. Goku is the first person. Actually, Goku and Bashed Ice have level 2 ultimates right now. Granted, they're both down. And of course, Mason's ultimate is absolutely devastating if he gets off the charge. But if it comes down to a team fight, there's just too much damage, too many levels, too much health in favour of Purple Team right now. And it really depends upon Blue Team's ability to catch off 1 or 2 kills here or there to try and get back into this game with a bit of an advantage. In the meantime, Goku, while all of these people are down in bottom lane, in fact all 5 are down in this bottom lane, Goku's just going to split push the top. Very nice move. Goku, he knows his stuff. He's going to be destroying this tower, and the Braxis isn't even past mid lane yet. Excuse me. There are 3 people still in bottom lane. Saturn realising that's a better idea to go back and farm. And so Calliope will defend this tower rather nicely. Abraxas did get there before the top tower ends up going down, but Goku can destroy that tower whenever he wants to. Slapbed coming around the side. Will he be able to make something happen? It would be nice if he did. Oh, is he going to go in? I think minions might be able to see him. I'm not too sure. In fact, no, they can't. A little bit further and Slapbed would have been seen. Goku diving onto the Braxis bit of tower dive opportunity. Goku's useful with his bounces. Slows as well. Marcia goes down. Will they be able to pin down Goku? Goku is in a very dangerous situation, but fantastic pony charge from Bashed Ice and Goku bounce away. And Goku kicks Slapbed right in the face for another kill. Great awareness by Bashed Ice. He's able to ultimate in, allowing Goku to safeguard 2 Bashed Ice's Hecarim. That was a brilliant play by Bashed Ice and, of course, by Goku as well. Turning that 2v1 game into a 2v0 turnaround kill. Oh, what a fun game. 17-3 right now. 17 and a half minutes in. It's 11 about 10,000 gold difference right now. 3 towers to 0. It's a dominant position for Purple Team. That's the most even way I can possibly say it. Purple Team need to try and shut down Lee Sin, but when Lee Sin has this much an advantage, it is exceptionally difficult to try and shut him down. He's just so bouncy, he's hard to pin down anyway, and if you try and shut him down when he's fed, then it's not going to end well for Elbar. Goku will instead go on to Saturn loads of damage. Goku's legendary for a bit of time, and Lily in the kill stealing that Braxis kill. Goku 11-0-4 right now. Lily 2-1-7. Keloken 1-0-2. Bashed Ice 4-1-3. Even Mason's having a good game 1-1-3. It's everyone in Purple Team is having a decent game right now. I've got to put that down to after Goku's dominance up top, but Lily could end up going down here, even with the Flash Mole Man ends up picking up the kill. But in return, Bashed Ice picks up the mid lane turret. Very nice indeed, and gold-wise is actually in favour of Purple Team once again. Granted, it's not nice that Lily died. That's the 4th death on that entire team. Twice on Lily, once on a Big Bad Mason, and once on Bashed Ice. But gold-wise, once again, it's in favour of Purple Team. Loads of damage going on from Stack of Reels, and Goku is once again there to destroy it once. Slapbed and slow down there. Outside. Bashed Dice actually charging in and having to ultimate out of that one. Keloken ends up getting exhausted. Will that stop him? Oh no! Keloken ends up killing Sticky Elmo.
Shut down.
And will that ultimate from Keloken end up going down? Where is the Olaf? Olaf is up top with a little bit too much health for an ultimate. Will Keloken outside the wall? Yes, he will. Loads of damage up onto Abraxas right now. One more. The ultimate goes down and it completely misses. Come on, Abraxas, you completely, well, I don't want to say Jeade because you want to Jeade. In return, Lili will just completely tower dive anyone. Will she end up picking up a kill or will she die? Molman will end up picking up the tower diving Lili. That wasn't the best play in the world, if I'm being perfectly honest. People were on a little bit too much health to tower dive that, in my opinion. Although I do like the ultimate. I do like the ultimate a bit. The rework is nice for that.
Returning to base.
I like the idea of permanent stealth on one champion, and that giant area effect ultimate is exceptionally better than, I believe, it was movement speed boost or something. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna lie, I never played Evelyn before the rework. I never played it, not once. And it's unlikely that I'm gonna play around with the rework either. I didn't exactly expect Lili to play Evelyn, and so my knowledge is hardly up to scratch when it comes to Evelyn. Wait, anyway, let's have a quick look at creep score. Keloken, 20 minutes in. 160 creeps roughly. Goku 150 creeps. Bash Dice 121. And checking their counterparts, Molman is at 100. We've got mid lane at 77 and we've got top lane at 41. 153 to 41. And then kills wise 12 to 9. The gold is an insane difference. Saturn Grio gets destroyed once again by Goku. Goku now has 13 kills in this game out of the 22. That's more than half. That's just under 3/4, I think. Goku has 8,995. I'm going to call that 9,000 gold. His counterpart is 3,000. Throws down the Bramati, it's not going to help. Keloken has a picking up that one. Bash Dice trying to keep away. Will they be able to hard dive this? Big Bad Mason ends up flashing in, but that's not going to do the ultimate. He ends up going down by slap that. Less damage going down onto Goku. Goku! The strong slap that. Slap that picks up a double kill. Fantastic play by him. It's actually a triple kill because we got Mason as well. Bash Dice trying to destroy him and finally shuts down the Ari. That Ari, really difficult to pin down. Bash Dice ends up securing that one. Nice play by Slapbet to pick up that triple. Credit where credit's due. That was rather nice Ari play. And the fact that he managed to destroy Goku, who had 13.06 at the time, and Keloken, who was 3.04 at the time, very nice indeed. It's only 20 minutes into the game. Cool. Okay, Goku is currently level 15. There's Bash Dice 13 as well. Checking their counterparts. Abraxas is level 9. Oh dear, this is not good. When the top laners have this much of an advantage, level 15 to level 9 is exceptionally difficult to try and come back. You're playing by the skin of your teeth. The fact that you feed a top lane that much is difficult to say the least. It's difficult to say the least. It's looking a little bit difficult for blue team. That's all I can really say. Purple team have stayed in a dominant position all the way through. Gold gap has increased to 2,000. Bash Giant is exhausted. But Lili's there, but I'm not watching that. I'm watching Keloken possibly get a double kill. Bash Giant's having to flash away. Will the Ignite take him down? Yes, it does. Abraxas ends up picking up that one. Sticky Elmo's ultimate. Goku being taunted on the tower and flashing away from Zyra's ultimate, and Ignite goes down. Will Goku be able to pick up this? Will he? Or will he just kite the tower too much? Right center to strike Goku before Lili walks up. Big Man Mason on the offensive right now. Lili is just behind him. Big Man Mason will end up falling back. 28 to 12 kills right now. The gold gap has actually shrunk in that fight from roughly 12k to roughly 11. Goku and Keloken again a little bit complacent. In the past 2 or 3 minutes, they both died twice. And now, in a 24-minute game, to die twice in the space of 4 minutes is a little bit different. They were probably a little bit complacent, and those 2 kills possibly woke them up. Oh, I just heard something about Pulsefire Ezra. Very nice indeed. Big Bad Mason trying to slow things down. Bash Dice is there, but he ends up getting snared by Zyra's whatever the ability's called. In fact, I'm going to have a quick look at it now. I'm going to click on Zyra. Stranglethorn, so Grasping Roots, Rampant Growth, and no, don't make me look at Orianna. This is not going on. Deadly Blue. Oh, Goku's just going to try and kill go the entire nation. Goku trying to 1v5 with Bash Dice going horrendous. No, Orianna gets pulled down. Rex is really going to get very shocking. Goku wants to let that one go, and Static Rail just misses the Hell Ultimate. Goku still chasing after the slow. Will he be able to catch up, or will the tower take him down?
Not cool.
You heard it from Olaf. Not cool. Goku is on exceptionally low health. Will he be taken down? The Stranglethorn's not quite there. They're not Stranglethorns, they're Grasping Roots. Stranglethorn is the ultimate. That's a very nice looking ability, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's one of the few things that actually looking at the Legends. That and the new world, when it's fully charged up, when you have the Paradox. Yeah. Big Man Mason going to town onto Static right now, whacking him with a giant Yeti fist. Iceball's going down as well. Big Man Mason charging up the ultimate. It doesn't quite work. If Big Bad Mason stuck around, he may have been able to pick up Static's kill, but he would have died in the process. Big Bad Mason will be able to escape, and Static will of course end up getting back to his family to heal up. Now, Logan, what are you doing, sir? You're on 210 creeps right now. Rather nice creep score. And by rather nice, I mean most amount of creeps in the game. And he's needing to catch up and kills once as well. Of course, taking Goku's 17 aside, Logan's 5, Bash Dice is 5, and Ari's 5. Both decent performances by them, certainly. But everything, I will admit, is overshadowed by Goku. There is the surrender vote, 32 to 12. 44.4k to 29.1. That's, wow, that's 20, no, not 20. Bad Jeade, can't even add up. That's a very nice 15,000 gold difference. 5 towers to 0 as well. But yeah, there we have it. 26 and well, 27-minute long game. Surrender at that point. Goku won 17-7. That's literally all I can say about that. Decent performances from Slapbet, Logan, and Bash Dice. Respectable performances by Blue Team, but commiserations to them as Purple Team end up taking up this victory. My name's Jeade, and I'll see you next time.